before we start the episode off, I just wanted to say that I bought a couple things off screen. First off, I bought the phonograph. I bought the 9 seed slots, so now once you do that, 10 seed slots become available to you, and 80,000 coins. My gosh, dude. I bought a gardening rake, and I will now buy walnut repair, so you can at least see me buy that. Anyway, on to the video. Hello guys, Greer438 here. Welcome to another. That was a fail intro. Sorry about that. That's funny. I'm saving that. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies. In the last episode, we played some more mini games. We failed at heavy weapon a lot, but did fine at being Ghouled and Invisighoul. And yeah. So we played those, and in this episode, we're going to be playing some more mini games. Let's start off with Seeing Stars. Alright, so basically the gimmick of this minigame is that you have starfruits locked onto your oh no you don't, but they recommend that you take starfruits. They actually tell you, they actually ask you like, are you sure you don't want to take starfruits because you need them for this level basically. I'm gonna take potato mines, repeaters, pretty standard stuff. Take cabbage pulps. You, squash, jalapeno, and tall nut. Sorry for not saying their names. Cabbage pulp. And I'll just take Gatling pea. Maybe, well, actually no. This level's kind of hard, actually. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It's. I feel like it's one of the more difficult mini games. But it's not impossible. I don't think I want to do that. I'll take Twin Sunflower instead, just to get more sun. We need to make sure we're, okay, so fill in all the outline spaces with starfruit. That's why they want you to take starfruit on this level. I don't believe you can actually plant other plants on these outlines. So yeah, that's a thing. And wow, this is actually the first level in a while that we get to actually play the regular game, like the way it's, like without the conveyor belt tactic. Alright, so the music fucked up somehow. It's playing like a different version of it. You can only plant starfruit. Yeah, you can only plant starfruit here. So I guess I'll plant that. But yeah, like the music fucked up, and I'm not really sure how. I don't actually know if it fucked up, but I feel like it did. This happened on my other profile too, like my main account for this. Or, no, not for this, but I mean like for Xbox. And I don't know how to change it back. Maybe like you turn the game off and it changes it, I don't really know how it works. But I don't know like how like the music changed to a different kind. I don't know what dictates it. So we're kind of fucked right now because this guy's coming. Oh wait, no we're not. Squash is good. You know, actually maybe I could see squash being premium plant material. Just a little though, because like he's just a better potato mine. That's really all squash is. It's just a better potato mine. So yeah. So, I guess I could talk about the idea that Plants vs. Zombies 2 is almost ending, like, once we get Modern Day Part 2, like, it's pretty much gonna be over. Which is, like, okay, so here's how it worked. Basically, when I found out about Modern Day, I was in my bed getting ready to sleep because I had to give a presentation for my social studies class. If you want details on what I took, ask me in the comments. But alright, fine, I'll tell you guys. It was a civics class. But anyways, so yeah, it was like the day before I had to give a presentation for my civics class, and basically what happened was, like, I was getting ready to go to sleep. I think I was like checking my iPhone or something, And like basically the way it happened was like I saw like the App Store. I went to like the App Store because it had like an update. I saw Plants vs Zombies 2 had an update and it was for modern day, and I was like hyped, dude, because like I've wanted to find out like the ending to Plants vs Zombies 2 for like so well not maybe not actually no yeah the ending for Plants vs Zombies 2 for like so long, because I'm not gonna spoil anything about the game, but for anyone who's played the game, they know like the crazy shit that's like kind of goes on in the game, like the questions that people just want answered, which I would only like discuss if I was actually LPing that game, which I'm not currently, but hopefully someday I will, because that game is so good. I actually think it's better than this game. But I'm sure many people disagree with me on that. Actually, both of my brothers disagree with me on that because they see Plants vs Zombies 2 as a pay-to-win game. And yeah, I understand where they're coming from, but I feel like you can beat the game like without buying like any premium plants or any like extra slots or anything like that. Koopa Kung Fu has done it, although he's had to like pay with like coins, but that's not like pay to win necessarily. It is in a sense because you're paying like in-game currency, but my mentality is the coins are there for a reason, so you may as well use them. Also, you have lawnmowers, and like at that point you're saving more coins than you would be if you if you use a regular power-up. But like, you can debate with me about this like all you want in the comments. I'm not really good at debating, so you'll probably body me. But yeah, I don't know. I understand where people would like why people would view it as a pay-to-win game, because I mean, come on, man, Chomper. You gotta pay for Chomper, which sucks in that game. But like that, I mean, that obviously that's not the only reason. But like, just the idea that like, you know, there's like the new age of mobile games. You know, where like you pay with real money for stuff and the game is free. But like, I completely understand where people are going with the whole pay-to-win aspect of the game. But it is perfectly possible to play the game without paying. Like, you don't need the you don't need the 8th slot to actually like play the game effectively. Like, just playing through the regular game, you don't need regular slots. Or like no, obviously you need regular slots, but like, you don't need the 8th one. You might want it if you want to, like, you know, get high records on the endless zones, but that's another thing. Like, that's not exactly the same thing. But you by no means need to buy, like, anything in the game with real money. Or even with gems, for that matter, because you can buy some plants with gems. But, like, you don't need to do any of that. You don't need to spend real money to actually beat the main game in and of itself. That actually was not as bad as I thought it would be. I don't know why I thought. Yeah, remind me why I thought this was bad again. You guys probably can't, but that's okay. So we got Big Trouble Little Zombie. But she also kind of brought back Plants vs Zombies too. We'll get into that a little later. But yeah. Where was I going again? But yeah, like, you don't... Oh, anyway, steering away from that, well, here, we have, Zombie Aquarium. You can press, X to feed them brains. It costs 5 sun to feed the zombies brains. They give you sun. You can press A to buy more snorkel zombies. It's kind of like a little farm, I guess you could say. If you don't feed these snorkel zombies brains, they will die, and I think if they die, you lose. And oh wait, when he's green, No, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, it's X to feed them. I forgot. No, that's his. Let him eat it. Holy shit. Why isn't this guy eating? I don't understand. Eat the fucking brains. I'm spending good money on these things. So the idea is you want to kind of buy more of these guys so they'll give you more sun. You gotta keep them happy and healthy. Interesting fact about this aquarium right here. This is actually the same aquarium used for the Zen garden, for like the aquatic Zen garden in this game. So yeah, this is the Zen garden where you'll keep your aquatic plants. But we'll get that when we get that. If I could place brains down. So yeah, that's basically the idea of this minigame. You just feed them you just feed these guys brains, keep them alive, and get sun. Once you get 1,000 sun, you can buy the trophy, which you can't buy yet because obviously you don't have enough sun. So, yeah, like if I were to Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies 2, I'm not really sure if like I would try to go through the game without premium stuff. Because ideally, if I were to Let's Play the game, I'd want to show like all the strats and like, well, I mean like, when I say all the strats, I mean like, getting like the ability to get through the game without the premium stuff. Which is kind of like the point of like, you know, the guides that they put out on videos in Plants vs. Zombies 2. That's another thing. They have guides on YouTube for that stuff. So, yeah. We're almost there. This was actually rather short. I'm not gonna lie. Now we can get the trophy. Oh yeah, you also press Y to tap on the glass, but I don't remember why you'd want to do that. Portal combat. That's pretty cool. Let's play Begooled Twist. Basically it's Begooled, but you have to like, you have a limitation on where you can put your plants. Press X to twist plants and make match of 3. Alright, and it only swaps in like certain places, so it's a little picky. You can only go up. But yeah, I'm actually having a hard time with this because this isn't like your regular match 3. There's like actually a twist to it, literally, because you're twisting the plants. Let's see. But yeah, like I would want to play Plants vs. Zombies. I would want to Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies 2 with like, without the premium stuff, because like I'd want to show people like that are troubled with the game how to get through it. Ideally, yeah, I do the whole like, I pull a Chugga Conroy on that one and say like, oh, it's an underrated game, but it's not bad at the same time. Because like, ideally it would be underrated because it's a mobile game, it would be a mobile game originally. This is of course provided that they port it to like the Wii U or the Xbox One, which I do hope they do, because at that point I would definitely Let's Play the game. But yeah, I would definitely have to pull a Chugga Conroy there, because I don't think people like Plants vs. Zombies 2 as much as the original. It got pretty good reviews. It actually won Game of the Year. And 2 awards for Best Mobile Game. Which I perfectly understand. Plants vs. Zombies 2 is definitely one of the better mobile games, because you actually don't have to interact with any of the premium stuff you don't want to in the game. And you know, if you play with thought in your mind, I want to say as nice as possible, honestly, because like, I don't want to say like, oh, if you're not a total scrub, you can beat the game. You know, you just gotta get good. Because I really don't like that kind of mentality in gaming. Where it's like, oh, you gotta win by getting good, and you're a scrub if you're not good. You know, that's basically what the Yu-Gi-Oh community is plagued by, and I don't want to be like that. But like, if you have considerable knowledge of the game, I guess I'll just say it like that, because that's honestly the nicest way you can say it. If you have like good knowledge on the game, and like Plants vs. Zombies in general, I feel like you can probably get through the game perfectly fine without premium stuff. So, yeah. Like, it is by no means, like, required to pay in order to win. It may seem like that, because I could definitely understand, like, where people would come from with that. A lot, because the worlds they've put out are definitely not easy, and Plants vs. Zombies 2 in general is definitely a step up from the first game. Which kind of gives it that, like, mobile game feeling. But, like, yeah, like, if you have good knowledge on the Plants vs. Zombies series, and, like, you know, like, a lot about how the plants work, and, you know, how the zombies work, you do not have to pay for, like, anything with real money. You don't. Maybe I can't really say this effectively because, like, or decisively, because I have paid for stuff in that game. Because, like, things were on sale. I bought bundles on sales because I wanted them. Because I was not gonna lie, at the time I wanted things in the game, so I wanted my parents to pay money for it. And they did, thankfully. I managed to convince them to buy me the bundles on sale. It was like $19 in total, but they did it for me, which I highly commend. But yeah, like, you don't need to do that if you don't want to. It is like, it is not like, oh, they're kind of forcing it down my throat to pay for things. They don't force it down their throat. What they do is they offer it to you. Like, they'll like show occasional ads of like, oh, this plant exists, you can buy it. But they don't by any means force you to buy. Like, they don't make you, essentially. You don't have to if you don't want to. I mean, obviously, that's the idea with all the, like, in-app purchase stuff. Because if they forced you to do it, then that would be totally terrible. But they're not like, if you don't want to do it, then you don't need to. And like, you're not required to buy anything in the game to beat it. You can definitely get through the entire game without spending a single cent on, you know, in-app purchases and all that. Because in actuality, you don't. And if you have a good knowledge on the game, you can definitely do that. And like, I would want to show that in my LP. Obviously by helping you guys. Or by helping people in general, I guess. Because other people that would come to my channel would probably not initially be my fans. Might become fans, but you never know at that point. So yeah, it's just what I want to show in Plants vs. Zombies 2, is that the game is completely possible without paying. And that's basically, that would basically be my point of playing the game. And that you don't have to reject the game just because it's hard. I'm gonna reset there because that walnut is just crying. He's just so sad. And that's not okay, because the zombies were being mean to him, but anyway. So yeah, that's kind of just what I wanted to get across. And I would definitely try to do that in my Plants vs. Zombies 2 LP. I mean, I would probably buy things just to like show you guys them, or show the viewers them, but more so you guys, just because let's be on the same page here. But like, yeah, I would probably like buy like the plants just to like show them. Maybe for like endless zones or something like that. I don't know. Then again, that might defeat the whole purpose of like not buying the premium plants. It will be a little better though because it's with virtual console money. I mean, maybe not exactly, but still. Alright. Let's fill in some more craters here. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm running out of things to talk about with this, so let's go back to the game here. So we're still on this level. I think I might actually only fit in 2 minigames just for the sake of time. So yeah. So how are you guys doing today? I'm doing pretty dandy, but what about you guys? You've heard a lot about me, so I figured why the hell not ask about what my viewers are up to. Playing good games, reading good books, seeing good movies, anything like that. I'm feeling pretty fan-fucking-tastic right now, I think. I mean, I'm not feeling fan-friggin-tastic. Like, I'm not down the dumps or anything like that, so that's a good sign. Oh, you know what? Oh, they're resetting it for me. Okay, thanks, game. I appreciate that. Fuck, what to talk about right now? I guess, yeah, I'm talking about Splatoon, guys. Welcome to Creator438's channel, where he talks about a game that he doesn't even play on his fucking channel. But likes it to the point where he just won't shut up about it. Then again, Chuck Connor did that with Xenoblade for like years, so. Okay, I actually rolled into a set with no possible moves. I might fucking lose, actually. Well, I'm at 66 matches. I could probably make it, but still, like, it's gonna be close. Fuck. No possible moves. Okay, I'm not gonna lose this point. This is crazy. Kill him, thank you. Holy shit. There's nothing I can do. Okay, there's that though. Jeez, the gold twist is really freaking limiting, dude. Thank you. Okay, no possible moves again though. Come on, please. Okay. Okay, turn. Yay. Yay. Do that. Oh, wait, we got one more. Oh, there we go. I put the crater down. I got rid of the crater, and it actually spawned in a plant that gave us the win. Let's go. Column like you see him is what we get from that. That's a pretty good minigame. Maybe we'll play that next time. I don't know. But yeah. Okay, never mind. I wasn't actually. Screw the Splatoon thing. I'll go over that. I'll go over what I was going to talk about next time, maybe. During Big Trouble Little Zombie, because we've already seen that minigame. So anyway, next time on Plants vs. Zombies, we're going to be doing some more minigames. So, see you guys then.